Hello everybody, welcome to the site. I'm Patricia Noel Drain. I'm the author of this simple little darling book called I Love Myself, because it was really important to me that I write this book. I was compelled to write it. Why? Why did I decide to spend this much money on a 4-color children's book? Because I had a grandson. He was our very first grandson. His name was Nathan. He was 3 years old at the time, and guess what? I knew what was going to happen. He was going to go to school, somebody was going to bully him, somebody was going to make fun of him, and I knew that. Now how would I know that? See, I was a school teacher years ago, and when I taught that school, at that school, I felt so bad for those children when they would go out for recess, because I would say to them, children, you are in a magical place in this room. When you come here, there's no making fun of anybody, it's all just wonderful, positive, everything inside this room. When you go out there, you have to have a lot of confidence, because you're going to run into people that maybe say creepy little things to you. And so we'll practice that in the room, how to become very confident. So I had a background of that. I knew what was going to happen, because it happened to me. I bet it happened to you. For me, 2nd grade, big ears, my ears stuck out, pushing me. I hope she can fly like Dumbo. I mean, how do you think that affected me all these years? You don't notice I'm not showing my ears today. Right, that's how we get affected by something like that. So I wanted to be on a little mission about I love myself, and I want your child to love themselves also. Here's what started happening. I went out, I did speaking engagements, I did all kinds of TV shows, radio shows to promote this book. I could only get to this many people. So I decided to do it in a different way. I decided to do it in video format. And you're going to be able to read the book with me. I'll be reading it right through to the end, and you're going to listen to the beautiful song that's at the end of this that I hope rings a bell with your child, just resonates with you, so that this is something that your child just keeps in their head all the time about loving themselves just the way they are. And guess what? If you scroll down and you go ahead and decide to invest in your child's future, that's up to you, that's your investment, then I'm also going to give you some bonuses. You see, I decided I would put together 8 simple ways to raise your child's self-esteem. I worked in the schoolroom every day on self-esteem with those children. Then we did how to get what I really want in life. They need to learn how to goal set when they're very young, little. Nobody taught me, and I'm sure not you, but we can teach them. And then, what was your highlight today? Well, it's a family tradition in our house. But what happens when you start keeping highlights with your children? It's the greatest communication tool I think I've ever found. Because I remember one time asking one of our children, what was your highlight today? And he said, I didn't get beat up on the playground. Well, you think that didn't get my attention? That, oh, he's had a bad day, I want to be good to him. And now we have to build up his confidence also when he goes out on the playground. So hopefully you feel that this is a good investment for you and your child. Scroll down, make the investment, and until next time, because I'm coming out with another fabulous program, it's Patricia Noel Drain, author of I Love Myself the Way I Am.